Go.
What's going on? It's NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline Massasoit.
And I'm your boy Presteeje. Today we got with us
Mr. RawMCLex.
Yo,
Hey.
what's the deal, bro? It's good to have you with us. Artist, superstar producer.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Y'all know I'm garbage.
Almost every interview. They've been talking about you.
Talk about
Almost
me?
every interview.
He lying.
Nah, you go look at the
Okay.
interviews, they been bringing up your name.
Okay.
You got my name in their mouth?
Yep.
Some good stuff though. Some good stuff. Yeah, some good stuff.
So what's going on with you, bro?
Talk to me.
Nothing much, man. Just production. Just that. Really, like, you know, I just dropped a song today. It's called Bum Ass. And dropped a song a few weeks ago that's called Gin. So I'm getting back to releasing more songs. So
That's
yeah.
tight.
That's
Wow.
Hey, so you've been production heavy for a while now. Let's say the last 6-7 months.
Man.
Can you drop some of the names of the people that you've been working with?
Yeah.
There's a few.
Man, I'll probably say my favorite ones that I've been doing that I did do and dropped would be DJ Kobe's Back in My Mind and Pros.
Come on.
And that's actually the biggest songs right now. And then with the remix with Cash Doll and Payroll being up on there, I ain't know what to do with that. I was like,
Wow.
but you know, one time for Gary and Jay 13.
Hey, turn up.
That's dope.
Wow.
So, in your production style, like, who would you say inspired the way you make your beats and stuff?
DJ Paul and Juicy J, Zaytoven, DJ Premier. It was somebody before that I was really listening to. I can't think of his name. I was young. I can't think of his name right now. I don't even know if he really blew up. Like he was somebody. He was like underground, but he did a lot of production. But it was him. I can't think of his name right now. But he inspired me to do like that bounce for real. So yeah. So whoever you is, because I can't think of his name right now.
So now, how many years have you been producing now?
I started making beats at like 14, 15. And I was garbage at first.
Okay.
But you know, I just stuck with it. Like the only reason why I started making beats is because I ain't really know how to get in contact with a producer or really like I was just young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't think it was really a lot of producers in Pontiac at the time. You know what I mean? We talking like 2005, 4. Like you know what I mean? I think I was probably like the only person. Probably didn't have beats, or probably started making beats that young, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 14, 15, yeah.
Yeah, I just grew from there. Yeah.
Now, who inspired you in your family? Who's somebody that you like, man, they go hard. Because you got to go hard. Because people the other day somebody said they was at your house 1, 2, 3 in the morning.
Actually, there's like nobody in my family that do music.
Really?
Like, not that I know of, like, I don't know nobody in my family. I mean, I heard that my uncle used to play guitar, but I ain't really nobody in my family.
So this is something you picked up because of the lack of.
Right.
Wow.
I feel like whenever you that's one thing I always tell people, like whenever you lack something or don't have that much access to something that gives you an opportunity to be creative.
Okay. Yeah.
So I do that a lot. You know what I mean? So whenever I'm lacking, like I don't have the best equipment in the world, but the equipment I got, I'll break your ass in any beat battle. Like, and you know what I mean? That's just how
Uncle P, you hear that? Hey,
like don't get it messed up.
No, I said beat battle.
I was in the beat battle with Uncle P and I lost.
Okay.
So you know,
that's all right. That's
I lost.
all right.
It's all good, but you know, I do be breaking niggas on beats. Like, a lot of niggas can't fuck with my production. I believe that's why a lot of people can out here fucking with me right now.
Wow.
And I feel like I can brag about it now. At first I didn't want to because I didn't want to seem cocky, but it's just like everybody talking. I'm like, all right, and you kind of put it on the floor a little bit. Then I'm gonna just like get back to work because I don't want to talk too much and make myself look bad. You know what I mean?
Nah, hey, you doing your thing for real, and they out here talking about it. People that when people talking about you and saying you doing X, Y, and Z, then that's what it is. You doing X, Y, and Z. They speak for you. So yeah.
Right. So, man, the rap game is the most opinionated thing outside of sports you can talk about. So, let me ask you this. Your top 5 favorite rappers. It ain't gotta be the best. It ain't gotta be all time, but just top 5 that has stuck with you, you know, in your journey of just being exposed to this music thing.
Top 5. Ain't no order. But Drake, Esham, 666 Mafia, Gangstar, and Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no order, but like that's and these are people that I grew up to and I listen to faithfully every day. You know what I mean? And you know.
So now, who you want to get your tracks to?
Tracks to?
Yeah. Drake. Okay. Would you give Drake a free beat if he like, man?
As long as that paperwork right.
Okay.
I get paid later on, like, you know.
Paperwork.
You know,
look at that.
I'm glad you said that paperwork. Yeah.
Look at that.
Right. I get you free beats all day as long as I get the royalty checks.
Right.
You know, I got a family to feed. I ain't got no kids, but I definitely got a mama
Right.
on stuff.
Right. What's your mama name? Shout your mama out.
I don't want to be like, oh no, I ain't putting her name out like that. She already got dudes trying to talk to her.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. He like, Mom, you ain't getting that attention.
She don't need that kind of attention.
Get them hands. He like, hold on. Put mama
That's
out
my
there.
mama, I love her, but she don't need that kind of attention.
I heard that. That's
And
right.
so, I feel like this. I feel like you bridged the gap between, you know, the new school and the old school. I feel like you found the perfect balance between both.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you had to say, like, today, who stand out to you in music today?
In music,
Yeah.
Drake.
Wow.
That's just one. I really want to say Drake just because he didn't did it for so long. It's almost been 10 years when he came out like 09. You know what I mean? And then, like in high school, when we first heard Drake, was like, this is something new. You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like in this new millennium, I feel like he that guy. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't put him as the best MC out right now, but I definitely give him that credit for staying in the game for so long. And just giving the people good music, because that's really what all the boys down to is making good music. Because I like to listen to hit records, but it do be times I like to listen to like that underground hip hop, and I like to listen to that street shit also. But at the end of the day, if it don't sound good, I'm not playing that shit. That's just I'm not playing that shit if it don't sound good. So, you know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. I don't care how many records you saw. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But
hey, that's me.
This is how I don't like it. I don't like it. But I would say Drake though. Just really him.
Okay, now, so out of a lot of the different artists that you work with, what are some of the beats that are out right now that you've done for some of the different artists that are just blowing up right now?
That's long.
Pros.
Okay. What's the name of that song?
Pros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pros.
That's okay. Got it.
I guarantee the 13th.
Okay, I'm like, what's the artist? Okay, got it. Karen J. Okay.
Yeah, Gary the 13th. Pros, like, he really done pushed that song. He one of the first artists I worked with that try to help me switch up my sound a little bit. Back at the time, I was working with a group called Team Versatile. And I'm pretty sure they still got the same name. Shout out to Ring V and Brill the Builder. And,
yeah, Brill. Okay.
T Words is doing production for them actually now.
Okay.
But at the time I was producing for them, and then like Gary J came out with his stuff. He was JG at the time. Oh. Yeah, and then like I had a beat called Rockin'. I sampled Tupac. What's the name of that song, man? California Love. And I sampled like the ending part of the remix. Okay. And it was crazy because I made the beat in like less than 20 minutes, and then like I showed him the beat, and he liked it, and like that was kind of like one of the first beats I gave him. Wow. Yeah, and like this was like 2011, maybe 12.
Wow. And that song just blowing. That's tight.
Yeah, but Pros, Pros is the song that really blew up. Like, cause he got a lot of my production. You just go back and look at his catalog from HMS '98 on to now. Like I'm on like everything. Okay.
Now, since I'm wearing a VR shirt, what's one of the songs that y'all done?
All Beef.
All Beef.
We got so much stuff. We got All Beef. Okay. Go Off. Okay. That VR.
Yeah, you did do Go Off.
Oh, Go Off. I'm in like 80% of his videos.
Facts. Facts. Okay.
Yeah, me and the campaign VR, we got a lot of stuff. He got some new music. He about to drop. He supposed to be dropping a new song Friday. I hope it come out. Okay. And
You produced that?
No, I didn't produce it.
Okay.
But we got a lot of stuff that I did produce. Like
Okay.
all the other stuff, we just trying to figure out the right time to release
Yeah,
it. Or,
yeah.
or how to put it out. Because
Okay.
like, that stuff is like special. You know what I mean? You feel like that material is special. But yeah, Pierre, he man, like I don't even know where to start with him. I wish he was here right now so I can brag about him more. But you know,
we gonna pull him from Vegas.
Yeah, so what's
up?
up? What's next? Next for RawMCLex?
RawMCLex. I don't really know. I really don't like the phone ringing. Maybe that's what's next.
Right. That's probably Pierre right there.
Might be. But I don't know. I don't really like to think. I really just like to do it because it's like I like the plan, but when you start to think like what's next for RawMCLex and I tell it and it's gonna go the way I want it to go, and it might not go. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm the
So
same way.
I just like to kind of like let it happen. You know what I mean? But if anything, like I am working on another project and I'm working on a new artist named Ayo Church. And that's gonna be something very big. Me and Cole wrote most of the songs for him.
Wow.
And you know.
Wow.
And I do. Me and him, we doing the production and we wrote the songs together. And matter of fact, and we all dropping the song this Friday, and then it's featuring Evan the Twerk God on the song.
Okay.
Evan the Twerk God.
Wait, what's that song name?
I don't even want to say.
Okay, don't say it. Okay.
Explicit for camera. Okay, like IJW.
Okay.
TF.
Okay.
Hey, but listen,
That's the best way I can say it.
Okay.
Listen, I heard the intro. That's all I can get is the intro. That boy about to be crazy.
Got the slap.
Listen, everything they do together is a vibe.
Okay.
That boy about to be wild.
Okay.
Just wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what are your Instagrams, Facebook,
Instagram, same name on everything. RawMCLex, RawMCLex, YouTube, RawMCLex, SoundCloud, Instagram, Facebook. I ain't on MySpace no more.
I am.
There's one more. I don't be on Twitter no more. They don't like me on there. But yeah, just you mainly just like do not DM me if you want to reach me. Ask somebody for my number because my DMs be slapping. Everybody be like, I try to hit you in DM. My DMs be slapping, nigga. Don't do that no more. Like, it's like it just be slapping.
And before we log off, you do got a historical landmark in Pontiac called Lakeside.
Lakeside.
It's a historical landmark. Plenty movies.
Oh my God!
Legendary.
I'm gonna let you know something. One time for one time for the Liddy Gang. I know we don't really do the parties together anymore. But one time for the Liddy Gang, I want to give a shout out to Brittany Baby, Zell, Extraordinary Zell that is, India, also known as Remy, the one and only Presteeje, K-Dog, also known as my nigga Keyston. One time for y'all. We done do some of the hypest parties, and hopefully we get together and do it again.
Hey.
We got some stories that I can never tell.
Oh.
Listen, if you wasn't at that New Year's banger, you don't know about it.
Somebody just made a post about that like 20 minutes ago before the interview. So it was a picture of the 4 caved in. I'm like, but I don't want that to happen because he might, my landlord might make me pay for that again.
Big movies. So when I call him Superstar RawMCLex, you already know.
It is what it is.
Dope dude, talented dude, genuine dude, like this my bro. So, most def. I told y'all he the MVP.
MVP. Hey, he gonna be back too. Alright, this been NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline. We are Lakeside. Come on, Creekside.
And one time for LA Madison.
Hey, that's my baby. That's my daughter.
Y'all know I'm Presteeje. I'm just saying.
And we out.